Hey guys, I am finally back making another video for Elder Granny Games. I know I haven't in a while, but I'm going to start again because I've finally gotten a laptop so I can do some better recordings, so I can do better quality. Unfortunately, I don't have HD, so we're just going to be shooting in 480. Which shouldn't be too bad, but the software I'm using makes it glitch out a little bit sometimes, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll have to get a better software, but this one doesn't let me edit like the way it's recorded and things, so I can't change any of the settings, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess we'll just sit here and wait for this video to this game to load. Each video is probably gonna be 10 minutes ish. Not sure. You'll know by the length of this one probably. So yeah, I'm not used to making videos again, so might be a little awkward commentating sometimes, a little bit of the ways through. Let me know if there's any other games you guys want me to do specifically. I'll see if I can do that. Might not. Might be able to. Not a lot of talk. A lot of walking though. Rockstar makes some pretty good games. Spent like 100 million on this one, I think. Maybe 125. I don't know. They spent a lot of money on their games though. Grand Theft Auto's upwards of 100 million. Red Dead. Rich enough to be able to do it, I guess. These guys need to talk more so that I don't have to. Red Dead Redemption. Awesome. Alright. Aha, train. Moving. Okay. So far I think the video is going pretty good. Don't think it's jumping a lot or anything, so.
Well, I for one am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But
Maybe this whole
Father, do
video
you
will be
mean
the
unless
intro.
an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
Keep
I
talking
never
about
thought of
savages
it that
around
way.
a savage.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happy.
Wait, did you see the girl in the back? Oh my gosh, it was that blonde chick from the farm. I don't remember her name. Go back, tell me if that's
Not
right. The
only
girl
do
right
people
there,
now
yellow
have motor
hair.
cars,
in the
Father,
back.
but
Not
I
her.
heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No,
goes.
only angels can fly.
I think that's her.
Jenny.
No,
Pretty sure.
apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
I believe it, even though we don't have cars now. We're flying cars now.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
How
A
polite.
family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Come on, John. Snap
Mrs.
at it.
Bush, money isn't everything.
Yell at them for
There are
being
many
rude.
things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money
Snuck
can
up.
buy voters, though.
Did I say snuck up? I meant stuck. T.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread
It's a
the
long
word.
intro.
And the word and civilization, they are the
No,
same
there
thing.
she is. See?
They are
Right there, in the
gifts.
front.
It is the opportunity we have.
We know.
the
We
chance
should
to
know
live
her.
among
So.
people who are decent and who do not kill
This
each
rate
other,
in like 2 hours, maybe the cutscene.
and
will
who
be
let you
long.
worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father.
Look in this
Sometimes
description
I find
for
it
a time to skip
impossible
forward
make
to the
distinction
gameplay.
between a loving act
Because
and
this
a
is taking
hateful
so
one.
long.
I mean, they often seem to
You guys
be the
probably,
same thing.
if you don't want to
Yes,
watch the
Jenny,
intro, you
it
shouldn't
is
have to.
confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Maybe I'll make it 15 minutes. Just this one, 15 minutes, just because of the long intro. That way I have more than like 3 minutes to film or play. Ha 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 ha. It's been a long time since I played this game. So don't blame me if I screw some stuff up or go the wrong place. Or I'm bad at shooting because I'm using 480p. I'm not used to playing in 480. I play in 1080 all the time. I have to do 480 to record because of my dazzle.
Martha! Mr. Martha, over here!
But hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake.
Okay.
Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. They're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I like that music. Classic. Keep walking, bro. Don't mind me running into you. Just moving. See if I can remember how to play this game.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these
I don't know
in
how to put my gun
all
away.
of New Ulster. Mr. Marston, sir,
I doubt that was
ain't
me.
gonna get us to the port no quicker.
It's not? Shooting people isn't gonna help?
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
And then if I hold X near him, I should
Whoa
full
there.
speed, right? I believe. Yeah, I have a War Horse because I have Game of the Year
So it's
edition.
Fort Mercy you want to visit?
So
That's right.
Ain't taking
We'll wait
nobody up
for
to
it
the
to
fort
get
in a
up.
long
Yeah,
time.
wherever
Strange
it is.
place for a decent fella to want to
you guys
visit.
probably want some subtitles in case you actually want to hear what people are saying. So let's grab you some. Maybe turn up the brightness for you guys. You guys might not be able to see very well sometimes. So. See, we're already. I think we'll just finish
If you don't mind me
this
saying.
guy and
Who
then.
said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for
I'll see.
years now. Folks say it was built during the
Start
Mexican War.
part 2.
What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
This guy's slow.
So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Oh yeah, he's not a friend anymore.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it.
I bet
I ain't
we
planning
will.
on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like
Cream
thieves,
gravy.
man. Dang, those girls ain't even
Apparently
fit for a
very
drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Guess we'll just sit in awkward silence.
Yeah. So it
Beautiful
was the
light.
marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson.
Have better
do you know
now,
him?
I
but
think I heard his name.
Says he got a
Still
telegram
pretty
from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
this guy's trying so hard to keep up the conversation, but John's just like, nope. Not gonna hold up my end.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
See?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by
Chewing
it.
the dog.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I didn't know dogs were chewy. But
I
okay.
tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
No kidding.
Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this
Just
hill.
over this hill. Okay. You better be right, bro. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Ooh, I know what happens.
Whoa,
Oh,
now.
uh-oh.
Let's go.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in
Some
and took
gang.
the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah, that was way funny. Sure. Okay. To the fort.
Yeah.
Mercer. Mercer, wasn't that the last name of one of the girls from Smallville? That one CEO lady? Near the last couple seasons? Yeah.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson!
Williamson!
Come out here right
So
now!
threatening. You can just sit there and
Go away now, John.
Mike might kill you.
Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
Yeah, they do.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother.
His
I've
teeth
come to
look
try to
nice.
save you.
Just saying.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Yes.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Lord.
You implore me?
He picked up on something.
You implore me.
John. Interesting
You always
word
were
choice.
one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge.
Not for long.
No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive
Oh, John's
next
not that
time.
impressive. We'll have to prove otherwise. Okay, that was not a good example of proving otherwise.
Poor John.
If that were me, I'm dead faster than that. But if it were me playing John, he'd be down. Okay, we're probably going to be ending right about now. Because it's almost 15 minutes in, and we're to a pretty good point. So... I'm being kidnapped. No, they're gonna go bury me. No, no. past 15 minutes. And here we are.